Hey guys, my name's Graham. Today I'm in the beautiful state of Washington, and I'm right as far north as you can get without getting into Canada at the, well, I think it's a town of Peace Arch. I don't know if that's a town or not, but I'm at the Peace Arch, and that is a main crossing between Washington and British Columbia. Alas, the border is still closed due to COVID, which bums me out greatly because my mother lives in Canada. I can almost see her assisted living house from here behind me. She's in White Rock, which is literally just a couple of miles away. And I'd love to go visit her. She's 90 years old, but this is as close as I'm gonna get. So Mom, thinking about you. Yeah, I'm staying in Bellingham, so I rode up here this morning, 26 miles. And now I'm gonna turn around and ride 26 miles back to Bellingham. And then tomorrow I'm going to start heading south, and I will be rendezvousing with my friend Billy to start our tour of the Olympic Peninsula. So yeah, excitement's ahead. Weather's awesome, perfect temp. So after a long day of travel yesterday, flying to Seattle, taking a bus to Bellingham, I'm excited. So after visiting some family that I have in the area here, and just recouping and getting my act together for my tour, I am now kicking off my 2021 bicycle tour. I'm going to meet up with Billy a couple of days from now, but for now I'm heading from Bellingham to Deception Point State Park. So day one begins right now. There's the bridge I got to ride across, and there's a lot of traffic, and I think there's sandblasting or something too, just to make it even more fun. So I'm gonna sit here, save up my energy for a second, and then I'm gonna have to go for it. Ooh, all right, so I made it across the bridge without incident. Actually, it worked out pretty well. Somebody in a trailer was coming way back, and they were going slow and being a road boulder. So I was able to sneak in there and just pedal as quick as I could across the bridge. And as it turns out, all the cars are only going like 10 miles an hour across that bridge anyhow. So yeah, wrap things up riding before 1 o'clock. And I left Bellingham about 7:30. So nice day's ride. Was pretty tiring, a lot of hills. I pushed up quite a few. I'm not too proud to push, especially when you're just starting out on the tour. You want to try to take it a little bit easy. Good morning. It's a somewhat cloudy Sunday morning here at the Cranberry Lake Campground at Deception Pass State Park. Today we're going to ride down and catch a ferry to Port Townsend. So I'm going to be riding down Whidbey Island to Fort Casey, I believe is where the ferry is. So about 25 miles. Here we go. All right, well, I'm here in where is this? Oak Harbor. 10 miles in on the day. Stop for a breakfast sandwich and a iced coffee here. And then the highway turns here. Stay on Highway 20 and follow it out to where the ferry to Port Townsend is. So things are going good. I did take a little spill this morning. Right there on my knee. Yeah, so I had to go find a Band-Aid. It didn't want to stop bleeding. But anyhow, that's what happens when you don't watch what you're doing when you're walking down a rocky trail in the campground. Alright, I'm just getting into Coopville, and they have a nice bike path here that is separated from the highway, which makes it so much nicer. All right, here's my right turn to get me to the ferry. Got my ticket for the ferry for the 1:15 sailing, but it's only noon right now, so I'm gonna have some snacks and just hang here and see if I can find a shady spot somewhere. But I just got off the ferry and I'm now in Port Townsend. All right, well, day 3 has begun, and I love it when a plan comes together. And we had been planning this trip a while, and yesterday Billy showed up as planned, so we're on course here to depart from Port Townsend sometime a little later this morning and kind of officially start our group ride, the 2 of us, yeah, group of 2. But nice foggy morning here, perfect sleeping weather, dead quiet, and we are at the Fort Worden State Park. After yesterday I rode about 37 miles from Deception Point. Billy and I have left the Fort Worden State Park, and we are navigating our way over to the beginning of the Olympic Discovery Trail, which starts somewhere near downtown Port Townsend. But fog is just starting to burn off, and so far a nice quiet Monday morning.